seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Batherson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. In close. How did he stop that one? Shot. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Huge stop with the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. Handles the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Giroux's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Sanderson. Cousins setting up against the wall. Here's the pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive.
That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Quick pass to Shabbat. Oh, my! Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. Gibson, Donovan, and stops that rush. Angles it over to Craig. The Senators play it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Craig sliding the puck behind the net. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another quick stop.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Into the corner now. And he was ready for that save. Takes the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Up the outside of the iron and will play on. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Broken up by Matthews. Quick feed to Riley. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Senators played along the wing. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Carlo's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides the puck down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck across to Giroux. The Senators played along the boards. Let's go! The Senators finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Puck picked up by Riley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Riley's got it in the defensive end.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tavares wins the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Here's a chance, and he comes up with the glove save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Senators, penalty killers, get off to a good start, winning possession here. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a chance. Oh, kick, save, and a beaut. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Zetterlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Leafs have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Senators have it now. And some textbook body contact there. On the attack along the boards. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And the puck clears the zone. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck ahead to Cousins. And they send it right back to him. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Zetterlund's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Receives the pass. Denies him on the play. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Clemens stick handling in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, and a huge save. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, and another stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He's him up. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Hockenpah. Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Godet. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Riley. Here's a short pass to Robertson.
was a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot! Denies him!
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Quick pass to Amadio. Denied by Woll. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Carlo. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. The Senators looking against the half wall. The Leafs scooping up along the boards. The Senators gain possession of the puck. Pistol! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Ottawa's on the attack. Turns it away.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right
In
there.
all alone on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Matthews has won the draw. Oh, what a stop at the club by Allmark. Ottawa's looking to break out. Quick feed to Kachuk. No room for that one to get through. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by McCabe. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Slides the puck across to Batherson. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to feed it over to Knies. And that's broken up by Sanderson.
Zetterlund's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Slides it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And bunts it out of midair. Tavares brings it in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Nylander. That knocks him off the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Jensen's taking the puck behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rips it. Steps it. Foot of the one-timer and makes the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Domi's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Sanderson. And it's a quick pass to Perron. Great pass from off the right side. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Tanev's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got it behind the cage. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores! Oh, wow! There might have been some filter on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Scores! Off a skate and into the net.
No, James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Shot! Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Jensen. Dishes it to Kachuk. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And that's intercepted by Tavares. The Leafs take it across the line. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Passes over to Godet. Shakes off the coverage. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Keeps possession on the play. The Senators take it across the blue line. Shot!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Giroux. The Senators slide the puck near the point. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Gets in front of it.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Slides it across. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Tanev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great read with the stick. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Stop there and time winding down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Ottawa's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it.
Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers! The Islanders get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
It's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! What a goal!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. The Islanders gain possession. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. And he slides it quickly to Getcombe. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Feeds it on over to McLean. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. New York's got the puck. Duclair's taking it from his own end.
The Islanders have dominated right from puck drop. They've been urgent. Their first 5 strides have been quick, and they sent a strong message right from the beginning of this game.
Big time stop there. And he'll have to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. Tries to get it to Jensen. The Senators will play it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Pellick. The Senators grab possession with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. He got all of that hit. Ottawa's got the puck. Giroux's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New York's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Sisnikas wins the draw at center. Looks to pass it to Mayfield. And he can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Here's a stretch pass to Holmstrom. Moves it around along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Gets it over to Amadio. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Ottawa's got it on the line. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Fashing. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Long lead pass to Pajot. Great read in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. The Senators take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And he comes up with a huge stop. Here he is on the backhand. And there's another stop.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes a save. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Great read by Jensen. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. They score! A skip off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. The Senators finally get something they can build off of now here in the second.
Yeah, and building off is going to be generating more chances. They haven't had many shots on net, and they have to find a way to attack the net if they want to get back in this game.
And that shot dies in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shuts him down. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Takes the return feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Islanders lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shabbat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turns that one away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Nice poke check. And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. An easy pad save made by Omar. Off the deflection. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all front in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Poked away at center by Shabbat. The Senators gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen.
Pat Combs made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Lays the body.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Batherson's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Back to the goal line. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
The Islanders have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Quick feed to Cizikas. Taken by Holmstrom. The Senators gain control of it. And that's deflected. And that's poked away by Cizikas. Solid hit on the play. And now it's over to Cousins. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Senators have it now. Slides the puck to Godet. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Directed over to Palmieri. And he sidesteps the check there. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Islanders have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Batherson's gaining momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shakes off the coverage. Puts it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone through center. New York's got it along the wall.
Allmark's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Kulak, and he lowers the boom there. Fires it! Turned aside with a glove by Omar. Giroux's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Reaches out and uses the stick. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Dobson.
New York's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Knocked away. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Clevin. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Moves it to Amadio. On the backhand! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Lets it fly! Makes the stop with the blocker! Amadio's gonna play it from the back of the cage. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the shot! And he had the answer on that one. And he feeds it down to Horvat. Offside the call. We'll get a face-up. New York's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck grab by Jensen. Batherson's got it against the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Still has possession. Feeds it over. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Islanders lead at 4-1. New York's won the faceoff. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great defensive stick work on the play. There's a firm collision. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's off a stick. Sends it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Islanders have it behind the net. Moves it over to Lee. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Lee. Oh, well stopped by Olmark. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, he rocked him.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
Cousins has the puck against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. 46 seconds left. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Senators get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Fashion. Pajot's got it along the wing. Chase in front. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And there's a shot to score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Senators win the draw. New York's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Islanders have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it on to Getcomb. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really.
The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Chance on the deflection. And a solid stop on the play there. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nice dish from the left wing. And not much on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed from the goaltender. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Dishes it off. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, glove save and a beauty! Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Puck picked up by Duclair. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Handles the pass. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's got possession at center. Across the line from center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Kepcom. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Hakanpää. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Pelech. Tiptoes across the blue line. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Cave. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got possession of the puck. Drills him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great read to turn that play aside. New York's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Marner stick handling in his own zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Nyes. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, look at this. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Hammers it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's the horn. for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
New York's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pellick. Makes some space. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Dawson. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the wall by Pulock. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Islanders lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken by Tavares. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. There's back-to-back saves.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Islanders lead this one 2-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides it across to Lee. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Takes it to the net. Easily turned aside by Ward. Quick pass over to Yarncrook. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop.
Colton has spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Mayfield's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Great reach with the poke check by McLean. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Handles it again. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a solid save there as we play on. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fantastic save! 2 players got it across the line. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin! Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much congestion in front. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Right in the low slot. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Passes it over to Kempf. Through pass ahead. Sends it over to Palmieri. Poked away by Tanev. With the tip. Scores! A power play goal! The Islanders extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forth in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Taken along the wall by Poulon. Quick feed to Hakanpää. Here's a shot, and he lays out to block that one. Moves it to Hakanpää. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a stick break setup. Sneaks by the poke check. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck.
Last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Takes a blast. Denies him with a save. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Oh, there's one more. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs are down a pair. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Leafs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Domi. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. He was totally locked in on that play. Near the point. Puck grabbed by Romanov. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Cat comes working it around in the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Islanders take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
New York's won the faceoff at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot! Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Pellick. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and he tracks Slides the puck over.
Swap up.
Avoids the defender. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck up to Pajot. Shot! Just a simple save by Woll. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find the way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. That's a solid hit. That's using the body on the block. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marner. Quick feed to Tavares. Quick shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James,
A chance for the rush here. Passes it over. Can't finish the play as they miss the net. Toronto's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be no goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Feeds the puck to Pajot. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Romanov. Pass right back. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it behind the net. Sends it quickly to McCabe. Nice pass back.
Change up, change up.
Toronto's looking to break out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though.
things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Passes on over to Carlo. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Carries it in. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop. Stops him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it on over to Giroux. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast. Denies him on the stopper. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. And now he moves it to Tavares. And that's broken up by Lutton. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Branson and rips it. Denies him with the save. Wicked blast. And does it again. Scores. It's in the back of the net. The Senators draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Fires it! Scores!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Moves the puck across to Robertson. What a steal in his own end. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by McMahon. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Cadet. Feeds it over. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. A chance on goal. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Clevens moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line. And loses possession after a solid hit. Clevens going to play it to the corner. And he takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. A rocker off the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Centering pass. And that's intercepted. The Senators played along the wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Denied with the glove by Wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings it in into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Rocks him. Takes the puck at the point. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Kachuk's got it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Marner. Riley's got the puck now in his own end. Takes the pass. Forces the turnover. Takes the shot. Quick stop by Olmark. Sends it across the ice. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Lots of time left in this period. The Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Off his stick! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Tavares has won it here at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Grabbed along the board by McCabe. Takes the return feed. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Shot! Denies him on the play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it to Craig. Great feed from the left side. The Senators will play it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Ekman Larson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Hammers it on the one-timer. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Off the outside of the post and stays out. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And the D's got it in their own end. Right across to Hemet. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great play check. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, it stops the game. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Now a quick pass to Marner. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. From the top, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, and that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Leafs have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Tavares wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And a little body contact on that play. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. The Senators carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zetterlund. With the blast! Oh, what a save of the one-timer! Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won the draw. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Wall! And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Chabot's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Tremendous stuff by Wall! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got control of the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Puck picked up by Marner. That's turned aside for the blocker. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Tkachuk. The Senators move it in. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. Slides the pass over to Zetterlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Chabot. And that pass is redirected. He's got a little jump. With the pass. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Cousins plays it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Rocks him on the play. Flips it up the net. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it over to Cousins. The Senators will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Hamonic's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroft. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Puck scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Great pressure to force the turnover by McMahon. And he takes the dish. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, look at this. Into the corner now. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to slow things
Well, he's slowing slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him. He got all of it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what...
A clutch goal tips them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Ottawa's won the draw. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Jensen. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Now a quick pass to McKay. Here we go, one-man rush. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Ottawa's across the blue line. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Rocked him. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Senators are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did
He
there.
needed to make that save with time winding down. A critical draw here. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10.
forward to this. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here they are on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Sends one across, and that's off a stick. Quick blast. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ullmark. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pashos won the draw there on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ullmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Denies him in front. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Cuts into the paint! Scores! Palmieri delivers! The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Here's a chance in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Islanders have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Unable to reach that one. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, big scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Senators get a hold of the draw. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves around along the half wall. Great save by Ullmark. And he elects to play the puck. Intercepts the pass. Oh, turns it aside once again. He gets that one too. Slides the puck over to Cousins. Pass across to Amadio. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts him down.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Lets it go from the back end. Big save by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the puck. Broken up at center by Fashy. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Jordan on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
The Islanders are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great chance and an even better save. New York's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Bofist. Quick feed to Palmieri. Gets in the lane with the body. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Palmieri. And he comes up with the save.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Look at this. Glove save, and he made it look simple. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. New York's got it in the offensive zone. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Oh, this is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen.
Monsters, they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their moving on. They're going to change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Shabbat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And there's the save. And another save.
Allmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Senators moving ahead. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And it's a quick pass to Patterson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Islanders did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Feeds it over to Barzal. Here's a chance! Center. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Slides it quickly to Horvat. Puts him hard into the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. New York's got it across the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Senators look to start the transition game. Slides it across. Puts up with the pad save. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Puck grab by Holmstrom. Shot! And that goes off a player.
Cousins is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Takes a shot. That's blocked by Omar. Hamonic's moving the puck through his own zone. Giroux's got it along the wing. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that one. Pokes it away in his own end. Center in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's gained possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Made the save on the play.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's turned aside with a glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Amadio's taking it from his own end. Cousins plays the puck. Quick shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Islanders have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Lee's got the puck. And he put that one aside. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes it up from the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And he makes that save as well. Using the net for cover. Lee's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Islanders take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Islanders came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Cousins. Oh, the reactionary save on the one-timer. Oh, wow, stops him again. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game that it's all about offense.
Pellet stick handling in his own zone.
Gaudette's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
That's gloved by Omar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Penalty coming up here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the...
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And he catches that one with the glove. Great reach by Palmieri. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. And let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Great forecheck by Duclair. Levels him with their hit. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Crunches them into the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone crushing.
Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Point-to-point pass. Stopped with ease.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The lane was plugged up one-on-one with the goaltender. The Islanders scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Islanders win the draw. Fashing's going to play it against the half wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes control of the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tries to get the puck over to Jensen. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he hangs on to the puck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dobson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Getcomb. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent over to Pellet. Passes it to Dobson. The Senators get a hold of it. Circles back to center ice.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Stop, goal comes short-handed.
Wow! Talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player, you're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Islanders win it. Grabbed in the open ice by Mayfield. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Batherson's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators playing along the wing. Puck picked up by Perron. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Back to the point, they set it up. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. The Senators' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Oh, that's a huge stop by Omar.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Fires away! They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Puck scooped up by Clevin. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Pajot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies the chance by blocking it. Feeds the puck over to Batherson. Moves it to Sanderson. Moves the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Passes the puck over to Batherson. And he loses control here. Looks to get the puck over to Barzal. The Senators gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! And not much on that one. Quick feed to Lee. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow!
Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Senators have it now. Shabbat's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. All alone! Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had... The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Sends it ahead to Palmieri. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot. Huge stop by Wall.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a blast. Off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Makes the save with the chopper. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Pajot. The Leafs have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the opposite point. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Pulock. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Odd man rush. Big time stop.
Wall's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kemp. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puck grabbed by Hakanpää. Gives it right back. Sends it over to Kemp. Into the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Quick feed to Duclair. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Toronto's got the puck. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Hakanpää. Slides it to Jarnkrok. Grabbed along the board by Domi. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Grabs control of it at the point. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight! New York's fortune finally breaks through as they get on the board here in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Made the stop on the play. And he moves it up to Knies. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Leafs take it across the blue line. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. They score! And a shooting up there.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power play. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity. And they create this chance, and they put it away.
Got him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. And that was just a thunderous hit.
Sends it over. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Sisika slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. There's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's got that one. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with. Pajot's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Pellick's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
McLean's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Tavares will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Matthews plays it now. Slides the puck across to Tavares. Oh, what a move! Makes the save, but bang, and there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
New York's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he slides it quickly to Barzal. Feeds the puck across to Lawton. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pellick.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Now over to Boqvist. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it rip. Snags with the glove by Wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Domi. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got pummeled by Wall. And he shuts the door again. New York's gained possession along the boards. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. There's a collision. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Drills him. Oh, what a save with the stick by Sorokin.
I love how aggressive he plays the
Here
shooter.
he is all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that's a great heads-up play by Pulloff. Into the offensive end now. Puck exits the zone. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up by Cizikas. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. New York's got the puck along the boards. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Puck scooped up by Kent. Here's a short pass to Nyes. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pellick. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And now he passes up to McMahon. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Pajot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lutton. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice sits on the bench after that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pajot's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And nearing the final minute of the second. Yerncroft's got it near the point. Here's the shot, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Quick pass to Mayfield. And now he moves it quickly to Pajot. Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Both teams readying here for the face-off. Here's a chance! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Quick feed to Carlo. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass over to Carlo. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Matthews. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, fantastic save by Sorokin. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Leafs are getting penalized for slashing. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
There's another stop. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. That knocks him off the puck. Horvat's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Now a quick pass to Hakanpää. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck.
Wall's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Lets it fly, and he rings the post!
New York's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep ringing them off the post.
Handles the puck. Scores! And we take a drive to... Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Tanev moving the puck through his own zone. Nice, setting up against the wall. From point blank! Fantastic stick save by Sorokin!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
New York's got it along the wall. Denies him! Tries to feed it over to Tavares. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it and will play it on.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great reach with the stick by Nylander. The Islanders have it now. And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to... He might have a step here. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got a one-goal lead. New York's won the draw. Through center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Taken by Carlo.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck grabbed by Boqvist. And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Near the point.
Well, this is just change. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Puck picked up by McCabe. Dished on over to Tanev. A little back and forth. Shakes himself free. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tanev's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Marner. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Horvat's won the draw and they're on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Final minute to go here in the third. Johnson's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Carlo. Toronto's looking to break out. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Riley. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Puts it on net. Moves with the puck at the corner.